What's up, World Ventures? Tre Kirkland here. Nice to meet you and welcome to the team. This is a getting started video. Just real quick about my story to know exactly who you're learning from. My name is, once again, Tre Kirkland. I saw this concept a little over 3 years ago. I'm now a regional marketing director with the company, which is one of the top ranks in the company, and pushing national marketing director, which is the second highest level. Did that within 2 years and was able to retire myself, my wife, and my boys. We used to be school teachers, and now we do this full time. We're 100K lifetime ring earners with the company too. And you may be wondering, is this thing real? Well, what I want you to do is, after this video, after you take notes and you pay attention and get started on this, go check out the rest of my Facebook page on my dream trips and just see exactly what it's been able to do for our family in the travel side. And then go look at my Facebook page under Tre Kirkland. I have 2 of those, and you can see our lifestyle change and see exactly what it's done for us. And we have no previous experience in network marketing, this industry at all. And so just take the advice and opinion of those that actually have done something in this industry and then actually have been on the trips. And so all I want to do is show you exactly how to get started in this the right way. Like I started just 3.5 years ago. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I called the company World Adventures, and so, which is the name of the company. But I made a real good check within my first week and got all my money back, waived fees, and so on and so forth to where we are today. And so it simply started like this. And is the day you get started, first off, make sure, if you haven't, whoever signs you up, make sure you get a picture with them and have them add you to the team Facebook pages. Now, these team Facebook pages are only for those that are actually already on the team. It's to welcome, let you see that this is a big community, that you have more than just your friend that shared this with you. There's other people there to help you build this business and be successful at this, to see that this thing's legit, it's real. Also, make sure you go ahead and download the Dream Trips app. Our Dream Trips app is unbelievable. So, go into the Dream Trips, to the app stores and do a free purchase and use your membership ID number. You use your rep ID number. If you're wondering where that login is, check your email. Your email should have a welcome to World Ventures. You may have one that says e-wallet support. You don't really need that one. If you want to know more information about that, talk to your upline. But the one you really look for says support, welcome to World Ventures. And that one's going to have your website. It's just going to have your rep ID number. It's going to have your password you created too. And so just a way to connect with the company and everything. And so do that and download the app and start playing on the app. Look up at the filter. You can change it to US. You can change it to welcome trips. You can book one of your first welcome trips. Use the money that you got started in this to go ahead and book a trip to see what our product's all about, because it's unbelievable. I put in the personal assistance number into your phone. It depends on your level of membership of the number of personal assistants you have. But that number is 1-469-249-1479. 1-469-249-1479. And if you are a platinum member, you get Teladoc, roadside assistance, identity theft, and you get emergency evacuations. If you need those, if you're platinum, just you can go to talk to your upline, ask them where that is too, and so you can have those. But go ahead and do that. That's some stories you can build to see that this thing's real. Okay. Next off, you want to, since you're building the business, you're on here as a representative, not just a member, then you want to go ahead and get the income disclosure form. If you're not sure one of those is, if you didn't get one, go to worldventures.biz and you can print one out. You can see exactly what that's about. And so it shows you all the ranks, and it shows you the titles of the ranks. It shows you the high, low, and average income. I always look at the average, just that way if you're average at the business, not guaranteeing there's going to be any income. It's all based off your efforts you put into it. Well, I want you to look at that and ask yourself, where do I want to be in a year? Now, I've actually, people want to teach you stuff they've done. I hit marketing director right at 14 months, and I put some massive effort to allow that to happen. You may not want to put that effort up front. So you got to pick and choose, where do you want to be realistically? They say fast in this company is, if you stay consistent to hit the top rank, is 4 to 5 years. Ask you this another question. Now, after a year, where do you want to be in 4 to 5 years on here? Being honest with yourself as you're building this business. Most people say in 4 to 5 years they want to be the top rank, but they don't want to do the work that actually it takes to get there. As you're going through this process and what rest of my training right here, I just want you to ask yourself, is this do I really want to go this fast or so on? The next thing I want you to do is, after income disclosure form, picking where you want to be, make a list. We're going to start with your top 10 to 20 friends. That's if you had 4 flat tires, 1% battery, who would you call? That's who we're calling. not somebody you hadn't spoke to in 20 years. There's a way we'll get to that. We're getting you started. This is a getting started video. Friends, like for me, it was my mother, my father, my brother-in-law, my sister, so on and so forth, people like that. I was a basketball coach too, so I had some players that were like sons of mine, so I called them first. And those are the people that I wanted to show first that I knew trusted me and loved me and would just do this basically because I'm doing it too. And at the top of that names list, also remember these two letters, SW. SW, that stands for some will, some won't, so what, some watch. Some will, some won't, so what, some watch. Remember that at the top, because some will do this with you, some won't. So what? You're doing it. They don't have to do it. They don't. You're going to do it anyway, with or without them. And some watch, meaning some are like on the fence, and they're going to be watching on your social media and seeing if you're still excited, see if you're really going to show that this thing's real, to see if your lifestyle's changed. And everybody has a breaking point. So as you do this, if you do it the right way, in a positive way, and keep building, and people see this on your social media the right way, they're going to actually hit you up and say, what's going on? And then next off, after you do that, you want to go ahead and set up your first launch event party. You're launching your business. Pick a day this week. Talk to your upline if they haven't done that yet and say, hey, I want to go and I want to go fast. Let's go ahead and book me a party this week, maybe one or two, to be able to invite those top 10 to 20 people. Go ahead and book your RTE ticket too, or the next training event. See, World Ventures has, I don't like to call them training events. They have these events to allow you to get better at this business. I've never missed one. They've been told that all the top ranks never miss them. The local training events are every month, except the 4 times a year that we have big major events. And so for me personally, the time of year that I'm filming this, our next event is a major event. Just finished an RTE where I'm actually a national trainer now. How to become a trainer, how to get these ranks is because I've never missed these events. If you're really serious about business, you're going to build yourself, and that's what you do at these events. The regionals start off around $29 for a whole entire, so somebody that's making top ranks in this company teaching you how they did it, that's just a crazy deal. The major event next one I'm going to is called Boot Camp. We're sold out the Miami Heat Stadium, and so that one was around $149, I believe, when we got our tickets there. And so, but just as totally worth it. Pouring into yourself if you're really serious. www.wveventreg.com. So www.wvevent reg, standing for registration.com. Go on there, log in with your rep ID number and everything you got with your email, and then go ahead and get your ticket. If you're serious about it, you can push pause right now and go and do that right now. So I suggest you do that. Okay, good, awesome. So if you got those tickets, you set up your party, you got your list, you got SW at the top, and you might want to go ahead and set up a Zoom party too. What I mean by that is, like, if you have the Zoom app, some way to show long distance. For me, long distance is more than 2 hours. Somebody you want to show that's 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, so on and so far away, that they have a party with your upline where you're inviting them all to a webinar of some type where they get to join. Me personally, our team, we do one weekly that people can send people to, so that way it's all long distance. Feed them there with some leaders doing the presentation live. And so I suggest you do that too. And then finish it with this. Since you're just getting started, there's somebody on your list that is your easy one. Everybody has an easy one. Mine was my mother. She was going to do this with me, whether she didn't believe in it or whatever, because she believes in me and she loved and trusts me. So for me, I just simply called my mom up, and it was a simple invite like this. I called her up and said, hey Mom, what are you doing? Nothing. Cool. Let's get lunch. I got something you got to see. See you at Mr. Salsa. That's where we ate. We went and ate, and then I signed her up there. My first sale. My mother now, since she's been a part of this concept, in the past, she's been along as me. She signed up the same day I did. She's made 4 personal sales, but her team's over 2,000 right now because of just locking that spot. She was that road dog, somebody I wanted in fast, and somebody that I knew that wanted to do this with me. That's what you need to do. Let your upline know. Don't verbally vomit to your friends. See, the invite's very key, which is the final thing I want to go over. You heard my invite to my mom. It was like, what are you doing? Nothing. Cool. Let's grab lunch. I got something you got to see. I got to go. Bye. Click. See you at Mr. Salsa. Click. And that's all I did. And my upline was there with me. He did the presentation. I asked my mother to get started. I wanted to do it with me. And because, see, you got to be the one to ask that too. Because, see, your person that you're showing with is a salesman to your friend. Well, you don't want them to be a salesman. You want them to be a sharesman, meaning that they're sharing information. You're asking your friend to do this with you, okay? For me as a mom, boom, she was in. I felt successful because I got my first sale. First person I showed was a yes. My team already grew. And then my mother did the same thing on here. I'm telling you, we started making her list, set up our first party, and she also invited people to our first party, so on and so forth. Two more things. I do want to, this is kind of like a little bonus training. Don't verbally vomit all over your social media. What I mean is don't go on Facebook and say, hey, come join my travel club. Hey, please join my team. Next person joins my team gets this prize, World Ventures and all this stuff too. Here's my website. No, don't do it on your social media. That's your friends, and you're ruining your contacts because people will buy anything, but they're tired of being sold. And when you go out and blast that all over social media, your friends feel like you're trying to sell them. We're not selling here. We're sharing information. So all I would do if you just got started, go on your Facebook tonight and simply say, I'm super excited, got some big things going on in my life right now, in a big smiley face or something like that. That's simple. What do you think your friends are going to ask you? What's going on? What's going on in your life? And then you follow this invite, and this is what I'm going to finish with. So then you call it the four-step invite. It's as simple as this. Be in a hurry when you call somebody. So be in a hurry. Set a date with them when you want to show them. Be excited. Man, be excited. Some people tell me they're excited to do this business, and I'm like, please tell your face because you don't seem excited. I'm still excited today, even more today than I was when I first started, knowing where this company is and where it's going with our technology and the smart card, which if you don't know about the fly card, make sure you ask your upline about that and where we're going. Maybe by the time this video's out, the fly card's already out, so you already know what I'm talking about, but really excited there. So, be in a hurry, set a date, get excited, and then confirm the date and get off the phone. That's that simple. You heard how I did with my mom. Hey, Mom, real quick, let's get lunch at Mr. Sauce. I got something you got to see. See you there at Mr. Sauce. I got to go. Click. That's how I did my easy one. Now, if you want to do one for your first party, it sounds like something like this. I'm going to use my wife's name. This is how we invited. And it was just simple as, hey, Tony, it's Trey. Real quick, I'm actually going into practice right now. So I let him know I was in a hurry. What are you doing tonight at 7? Now, if he says he's busy, I'm busy too. I hang up the phone and go to the next person. Or I may just say, hey, look, I know you're busy. I'm busy too. You're not free tonight, but let's get coffee this week. I got something real big going on in my life right now. I want to share with you since you're one of my best friends. And let's go ahead and set coffee up or something like that for this week and then get off the phone. If you say, hey, Tony, it's Trey, real quick. I don't have a lot of time right now. I'm actually going to practice. What are you doing tonight at 7? He says, I'm free. Say, awesome, cool. Listen, Lane and I got some big things going on in life right now. We want to share with our closest family and friends. You're one of my closest friends, right? And of course, how are they going to answer that if they're one of your closest friends? Well, yeah, of course I'm one of your closest friends or family. And then say, cool, I want you at the house at 7 o'clock. Can you bring some ice? Awesome. See you there. That simple. It's really that simple. I didn't say travel. I didn't say make money. I didn't say opportunity. I didn't say blah, blah, blah. Any of those stuff. I didn't verbally vomit. I just kept it short, sweet, and to the point, and I got them to come see the information. And they know they're coming to see something. I'm not tricking them at all. They know they're coming to see something that I'm excited about. Now, you may get the question, what is it? If you get the question, what is it? Just go back to first step. I wish I could tell you right now, but I'm in a hurry. So you said you were free tonight, right? Cool. See you at the house. And if you're wondering why I said bring a bag of ice, they can't cancel on you. And if that doesn't work, if they keep hounding you, what is it? I'm not going to see it unless you tell me what it is. If they keep hounding you, just remember that people will respect you to the amount you respect yourself. So if these are your top 10 to 20 friends, just say, what's up with the 20 questions? It's me. Do you not trust me for at least 45 minutes of your time? Because if they say no to that, obviously they're not one of your top 10 to 20 friends. You probably need to delete them from your phone. And it's really that simple, guys. That's all I did at first. Shared it with 7 of my top 10 family friends that said yes, and a lot of them told me no too, so don't worry about that. Some will, some won't, so what, some watch. And now we have over 3,000 customers around the world, and some customers and reps, and that, I can't call them all and say, knock off, stop sharing World Ventures. They're sharing this information, and it's paying our family forever because your spot's willable, sellable, transferable, that you can will down to your family forever. And so, guys, super excited about meeting you. Go find me on Facebook. If you find one that's maxed out, go find the other one. I have 2 accounts. If one of those both those are maxed out by the time this video gets to you, I have a fan type page, and you just go there, like that page, and then we can kind of connect on there. If you do want to reach out to me, text me first. My number is 864-494-7912. 864-494-7912. And let's just go get this, guys. Now is the time. Massive action, fast is fun, slow sucks. Get your ticket, get this thing rolling, and let's see you on the beaches of the world. If you saw value in this training, go ahead and subscribe down below to my page, and go ahead and share this with your new teammates as you add them to the team. If you're already part of this as a refresher course, and just send this out to your team only, not to people that don't have no idea what World Ventures is yet. This is just for new members and people that are training to better themselves. And like I said, please subscribe down below, like this video, and share it with your team. Thank you, guys. Hope to see you on the beach of the world.